moving on. Speaking of darlings on the right who are also super smart and always right, Steven Crowder's making his comeback.
Oh, thank God. I've been waiting, dude.
The Mug Club is back. That's right. After resoundingly rejecting the Daily Wire's $50 million contract in the pursuit of freedom. 7 days left while we fight like hell, he says. Here we go.
Mug Club. Professionally, it's meant everything to us here. We here at Mug Club are in the business of serving you. The viewer, you watching,
this whole thing
right
about
now.
Mug Club, the way they use it is so embarrassing. It's like you're just talking about like people paying you for a fucking month.
Patreon.
You dude, it's Hatreon, brother. That's what it is. It's only clans. Like that's what it is. It's just like if you want the juicy shit, like if you want to hear me say all the slurs, like I'm gonna read all the slurs off, like, you know, buy this ugly ass mug. Listen.
That's like a members program, like we're members club. I don't know. It's not
the funniest part about this stuff, of course, is that like for example, the majority of my revenue comes from subscribers at Twitch, right? Twitch takes a percentage of that. It's fine, whatever. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? That's how I make my money. But part of that is also because I don't have billionaire oil barons that are like, please, here is like $50 million so you can tell everyone how fucking dog shit we are. You know what I mean? Because I don't rush to defend mega corporations like Steven Crowder does. He has all of that. He gets the Rumble deals. And on top of that, he's doing the Mug Club for the additional racism on the side. I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do, I guess.
He's set, man.
You are the entire reason for your ability, to create this kind of content truly independent.
Stop! They did not put that video on there. Oh, yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you for supporting Mug Club, where I can, you know, live my best gay life on camera only as I talk about how awful it is to be a gay person.
Look at this shit, bro. This man is like
that's fire content. Thank you, Steven.
Queer king, I think.
Dude, that's fire content. Thank you, Steven. I'm so glad. This is why I'm a Mug Club guy.
Let me do a slow-mo on this.
That kind of good-ass content.
Playback. Quarter. This is why we're on the Mug Club, boys.
To create this kind of content.
Oh, brother.
That's fire.
Truly independent.
Oh, brother, Steven. That wasn't just a phase in college, man.
I mean, I think he knows that better than anybody else. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else you got.
What?
I joined Mug Club when Steven
I resent the
inspired
fact that they're actually pitching this
finally
like a
stand for
comedy
my
show.
I love American strength and free speech, and I want it back now.
We need to go out and remember what it's all about. It's about our children. It's about our future. It's about our safety.
Not the Star Wars.
Wait,
about our country.
stop it for a second. Bro, listen. At most, you're doing like shitty-ass SNL skits. Like, what do you mean protecting the children? Like, this is what I get mad at whenever motherfuckers are like, Hassan, you're supposed to be socialist Jesus. I'm like, no, man, I'm just a fucking dumbass. I'm a content creator. I'm an entertainer, okay? That's what I do. I try to educate people. I try to agitate people to understanding like what the fuck's going on in society. But that's it. I don't run around being like, I'm saving the planet by, with my skits. I'm saving the planet one skit at a time. This is what's so fucking annoying about like SNL or like the smarmy the smarmy sanctimonious attitude that a lot of like liberals have with respect to their art, right? He's doing the same exact shit.
It's crazy.
Who's he saving with this?
Is he really? Do people watch Crowder because they think he's funny? Or like
I think people do. People do actually find him funny. Yeah.
I guess when the competition is Roseanne Barr, I guess maybe he does come off pretty good. And like that other fucking guy that just like makes donkey sounds. What's his name? From Half Baked?
Jim Brewer.
Wow, the bar is low over there.
We need to go out and remember what it's all about. It's about our children. It's about our future. It's about our safety. It's about our country.
It's about our country.
media channels, would you be willing to trade all the dates from this day to that for our freedom?
He is way more of a theater kid than me, brother.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
I
no,
want to
he
see
is.
you
He
alongside me, fighting like hell.
Fight like hell. You just showed a bunch of cringy sketches where you
Yeah, no, he
acting
is
out your.
he is literally
kid
doing
fantasy.
the exact same thing that people criticize liberals for doing. Okay, it's so self-important. It's like, bro, you are literally making shit ass sketches. That's all you're doing. You're yelling at like hysterical college freshmen who don't know the talking tree. Okay, that you are like using lines from. That's your content. That's all you do, and yet for some reason, like conservatives look at it and they lap it up. They're like, oh my god, he's saving the planet, dude. The fuck's he saving?
So
All he's saving is, his pockets, I guess.
Steven Crowder, who rejected $50 million at Daily Wire, obviously got a pretty fat offer from Rumble, where yesterday we watched Sneeko dance around with a gun and threaten to kill people. Awesome
Yeah.
platform.
So
It's a good platform.
Yeah.
Rumble, I guess Rumble's our number one draft pick. I guess, well, hopefully we're a draft pick for you guys too. Rumble, betting on ourselves, and Rumble is a hedge on those bets because they actually.
Nobody cares, bro. You're not that fucking important.
I don't know. I think
Thinks he's
here's
Jerry
my
Maguire.
lock. I think that the Steven Crowder Ben Shapiro rift actually was more beneficial for Steven Crowder and was actually not very good for Ben Shapiro and the Daily Wire. I think a lot of people, and this is the same principle behind like Donald Trump's success and why he like frustrates so many conservatives, is that whoever feeds into the base by being more extremist and being even dumber and being even more racist wins the battle. I think.
I don't know how he. I didn't really understand the dynamics of how he came out on top because like he started it. They gave him like the most insanely generous and lucrative deal, and I didn't really. But yeah, apparently people liked it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, you don't get it. But I told you even back then, like
$50 million bucks, you guys.
Whoever is dumber.
You spit in their face for that?
Whoever is dumber wins because the audience is fucking stupid. That's it. That's like whoever did the most goo goo gaga shit in that situation and looked more like a fucking petulant child won that argument. I mean, he came out of the gate swing and he said, Daily Wire doesn't want me to be racist, even though they're hiring me to be racist, okay? But they don't want to fucking pay me if I get banned for my racism. And that's bullshit. And people were like, yeah, that's right, actually. We like that. I like that. He's honest. He's got integrity.
Well, good. On Rumble, you can say whatever the fuck you want, so you're king there. Anyway, here he is talking with his cohort, Russell Brand, who also has a show on Rumble, who is just turned into the biggest hack. My God, who is he?
When I was on radio, right, you had the FCC, and they would say, you can't say, for example, you can say, I think that Harry Reid is a dick. You can't say, hey, Harry Reid has a small dick, right? That was what they said. They said, you can say, crap. You can't say, I took a crap. These rules that were silly, but it was kind of a game of cat and mouse here with the FCC. Nothing scatological. Everyone is the FCC. What happens is YouTube says, well, you won't be able to make a living, and more importantly, no one will be able to find your videos unless you are advertiser friendly, and it's
unless you don't say the N-word. Like their rules are so fucking, like lax, bro.
What do you mean?
You cannot compare YouTube to the FCC. Like we get away. You can say pretty much anything.
Yeah. Other than like straight up insane, nonsensical, like openly white supremacist.
Just you have to
propaganda.
So you have to fuck up so bad.
Yeah, like recreating the execution of George Floyd while
Did he
making
even get in
fun
trouble
of it.
for that?
I think he did. I think he got like demonetized for that. He got dinged for that. But like you should get dinged for that. That's fucking insane.
No, it's insane. It's insane. It is. Like on TikTok, how we talk about how like over the top their censorship is. That I get if you're going to criticize, but YouTube is probably on the whole internet, besides Rumble, which is basically just pedophiles and Nazis, as we say.
Yeah.
The most accepting of diverse viewpoints. And,
well, that's a very positive way to put it. It seems like Susan's gone, Ethan. You don't have to say these any longer, unless you got it in with the new guy.
At the end of the day, compared to what's out there, YouTube is pretty incredible.
No, I just meant like you're saying is a diversity of opinions, but it's just like YouTube lets shit fly. It's not as bad as it used to be.
Diversity of opinion, not diversity. Let's get it straight, Jack.
It's not
diversity is cancer.
It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be significantly worse because like there was a direct pipeline to white supremacist rhetoric. You know, like I'm talking Richard Spencer, like open neo-Nazis were able to congregate in certain right-wing spaces. The centrist essayists to Richard Spencer pipeline was very viable, alive and well, from Sargon to Richard. It doesn't exist anymore as much, but you can still get away with saying a lot of horrific shit, which Matt Walsh does, which Ben Shapiro does all the time.
Yeah.
And the Daily Wire's ask was, Steven, just like, you know, dog whistle a little bit more. You don't have to always bullhorn it, but
this is
Steven
great for
understands
them.
the audience better than Ben does.
Well,
you do need the bullhorn.
The perpetual victimhood is really powerful for selling them mugs.
Yeah.
Far more strict because it's not just naughty words.
That's so
it's
wrong.
topics you can't cover. And so people
That's
are
so
self-censoring. Go
fucking
and listen to
wrong.
most of the podcasts out there right now. It is far more PG, vanilla, Disney friendly than what you would hear on basic AM radio. When I was
That's
Bro,
so not true.
we spent 90 minutes talking about bukkake yesterday.
Like, that's just so not true. It's so
Yeah, but he would
not
say
true.
you're a libtard, and that's why like you're allowed to do it when he's not allowed to do it or something. Which
I
is
can't.
weird.
He goes, man. I tried to do a 90-minute segment about why the bell curve is 100% scientific and accurate, and they told me you probably could do that. Actually, shit, that would be like a totally.
I don't think you'd get a strike for that.
No, I don't think you get in trouble at all for that. Anyway, so welcome back to the mix there, Steven
The goat,
Crowder.
dude. Finally, I was waiting. I was
He's
waiting
not
for
the
like.
goat.